Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be taking this Glock 20 Gen 5. This is a 10 millimeter, and we are going to be installing a Holosun HE507C. Yeah, it's going to be this little guy right here. So first things first, we're going to take the slide off, which is already taken off for us. So now that we have the slide taken off, what we're going to do is we're going to remove these two screws. This one is nice enough to come with its optic cut ready to go. So we're going to take these two screws out. These are a T10 torque screw. Now that we have those two screws out, we can go ahead and remove that plate. Now with the plate removed, what we're going to do is we're going to install the new base plate that is provided by Glock when you buy a new pistol, which, Sig, that would be nice if you did that too, just saying. So like I said, Glock actually does provide this nice base plate with the new Gen 5 Glock, which is very convenient, because that is going to allow us to mount, if this will focus, right onto the back of that, so that we can then put our new optic on top. Thanks, Glock, for providing the base plate needed for this. Now, one quick thing which is nice is that Glock also provides you with 3 screws for this, even though you only need 2, so they do give you that extra one. And they do give you a torque Allen style key. That way you can put that on, but you're probably going to want to get one of these Fat Max wrenches or something that'll read in inch pounds. That way there you can install this correctly. Alright, so now we have the base plate on, the screws in and tightened down. Did a little research, and it's recommended about 13.3 inch-pounds of torque. So I get that set pretty close, but that is all torqued down. And now that that's torqued down, what we're going to do is we're going to put the optic on, and we're going to get that screwed in. Okay, so in our Holosun optic kit, they do give you 2 different length screws. You have a short set and a longer set. With this base plate, what I'm seeing is that the shorter screws are going to be the optimum ones for this, as they're not going to bottom out prematurely. So we're going to go ahead and put those in and tighten those down. I believe the torque specs on these is going to be about 15 inch-pounds on this. So we're going to go put those 2 screws in, tighten down, and be right back. Okay, so we get those tightened down to 15. Not exactly the easiest thing to do with a Fat Max wrench, as it is just a little too short. So thankfully I actually had some longer T10 Torx bits for this. That way I was able to get that in and get that tightened down to the 15 inch-pounds that's required for this. So on the other side of this red dot, you have a little battery compartment right in there. And it's very nice that they give you this little tool, so you can actually screw everything in. You can also undo the bolt on that battery tray, and then you can actually use that same tool to pop open that battery compartment as well. Very nice. All right, let's put everything back together and see how she looks. All right, so I gotta say, I am liking the looks of this. Looks very, very nice. Nice and clean. Next up is taking it to the range and zeroing it in. But I'm going to do that on my own. So thank you guys for sticking around for this. Later on, I am going to have some more videos on this Glock. And I'm also going to show you a little bit more on the optic on this as well. And just give you my personal honest opinion, because everything is bought and paid for with my own money. And for those of you that wanted to know, this is the green dot one, which this doesn't really want to focus in on that. Kind of, sort of. Nope, it's freaking out. It's freaking out.